भगवान श्री योगी रामसूरतकुमार की जय। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम। राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम, राम 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 राम। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, योगी रामसूरतकुमार, Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya. Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram.
Bhagwan Shri Yogi Ramsuratkumar ki jai. Sarvam Yogi Ramsuratkumar Ashram. We have been able to gather here, sing His name, especially in these difficult times. The powerful shine of Bhagwan, let us know that this is no small grace. We do not know what meritorious deeds we have done in the past, that we have been granted the special privilege to be able to sing together His divine name. Let us celebrate this gift of grace from Bhagwan and remember His instructions to us always and practice. No matter how much you speak, it's not going to land you anywhere. But even a little practice will take you forward. So practice is very important. Finding excuses not to chant, not to join this chanting is no good. Especially when the opportunity comes and knocks at your door. All you have to do is open the door, invite Bhagwan inside, sit and sing with us. He is coming to your door, offering Himself to you, giving you a great gift of opportunity to sing. We do not know how many of us are able to put it to use. Obviously, if we do not do so, we stand to lose a great treasure. But then, many of us do not even know what we lose. We are so ignorant and so drowned in our worldly interests. It's only by grace that we can come to hear about Bhagwan at all and be able to sing His name. So let us thank Bhagwan again and again and again, a million times, for this great gift of God, for making us sit and sing. We do not know otherwise what excuses we would find to absent ourselves. Now, what are the instructions given by Bhagwan? Chant the name. Chant the name of my father. The name Yogi Ramsuratkumar is not the name of this beggar, it is my father's name. He has given you this name out of compassion, out of His great love for humanity. This Nama is meant for your liberation. Liberation from what? Liberation from our false identity with the ego self, with our identity with the body. So let us remember and chant this name, and while chanting the name, think that you are chanting the name of the Supreme Divinity. The Divinity that has become everything and everyone in this cosmos. Sitaram Das Swami says, The Guru has given you the mantra. It is empowered by his divinity. It is no ordinary name. You remember somebody was saying, if you sing roti, 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 would it fill even half your stomach? To which Hanuman Prasad Poddar replied, roti is the name of Jada Shakti. It is the Shakti of an inert object, where, of course, any object has God in it. He is all pervasive. How can he leave this roti out? He is there, present in the roti as well. But then, Bhagwan in the roti is not awakened. So the Shakti that is not awakened is Jada Shakti. Shakti that is awakened with prema for God, with love for God, with the empowered Veda mantras, that is different. And so, if you just keep chanting roti, 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 it will definitely not fill up your stomach. There are people who spend hours, say 8 hours to 18 hours, in a chair as an executive of a company dealing with lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees. They forget to eat, they forget to sleep. They are called workaholic. They are also doing tapas, but it is tapas for money, for a worldly object. And it is no use. It's not going to come with you. All that money, the hard-earned money, spending hours together in a seat, will not come with you when you leave the body. It is how much of money that you have spent on charities, on good causes, how much of seva you have done to God, how much of remembrance of God you have done. That alone comes with you. So remember, Sitaram Das Swami says, the mantra, Guru mantra is empowered. It is an awakened mantra. Mantra is conscious. It's not conscious like you and I are. It is supreme consciousness. Awakened mantra. If you take it as a pot and then tie the rope of repetition of this mantra, japa, tie this pot of mantra with the rope of your japa and throw it into the waters of your heart. It is the waters of love, divine peace, divine joy. It is in the spiritual heart. There's a very deep well filled with ananda, filled with peace, filled with love, costless love. You just have to throw this pot of Guru Mantra into that well of the spiritual heart with the rope of japa and draw it out every time. You will see how you benefit, how you are filled with that Sat-chit-ananda, love, peace and joy. And also seva, when you do seva, even if it's only a cup of water given to a thirsty beggar, please know that if you do it with the joy of the seva, if you do it for the sake of your Guru or God, it becomes puja. A greater puja than offering flowers. So let us continue this Nama and Seva as instructed by Bhagwan and please him so that our lives will be happy, will be filled with his joy, his love and his peace. Let us offer our today's prayer at the feet of Bhagwan, because in the circumstances, only our prayers and begging will help. And that's all we can do, and that we must. Bhagwan, we beg you again and again and again, endlessly, for your immediate divine intervention to free the entire world from the grip, from the clutches of this coronavirus and its family, and bring back a dharmic normalcy in all aspects of life. This prayer we make right from the depths of our heart. This cannot go waste. This should be working. We beg you again to uproot all the negativities of the mind, especially the panic. And we beg you for all those people, unselfish as they are, working very hard for the sake of the others. We seek their protection and all-round welfare. And Bhagwan, please give a boost to our economy and support all the steps taken towards its development. And Bhagwan, we beg you for incessant chanting of your divine name, knowing not a single Nama goes waste. Every Nama does its work of transformation. The most benevolent Nama can run our lives comfortably. Your daily life will be more comfortable. Your inner life will change for the better. And you will find a strange peace and joy inside you all the time, independent of things and people outside. And we beg you, Bhagwan, to be fine instruments in your hands so that we could run our everyday life as an offering to you, knowing it is the purpose of our lives, that we are but puppets. In you, the divine puppeteer, in your hands, and that you are pulling the strings of our breath all the time so that we are able to think, speak, and act and react. Please bless us with the right attitude to life, and that with gratitude to you. And Bhagwan, we beg you for that ultimate state of Sat-chit-ananda, the state of Brahmananda, for which we need to be purified completely, and only then we would be able to see your vibrant, living, pulsating presence everywhere, in everyone, in everything, and all the time. Please bless us to be able to see your sankalpa, your will, in every event of life, in all happenings of the world, and most importantly, in the most wretched experiences of life, the sufferings, untoward sufferings, untold sufferings of life, knowing that your hand is behind it and your hidden grace meant for our transformation, meant for our spiritual growth, our closer relationship with you, so that we could accept whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or sorrow, as a blessing, a definite blessing from you. You are our well-wisher. We are inviting our own troubles in life by our own karmas. When we do a bad karma, we don't realize how much suffering it is causing to other people. But make sure everything is getting registered in the cosmic register, and one day it will be out to catch you and punish you. You cannot escape from the divine justice. It is relentless and precise. Bhagwan, we also beg you for all the species of the cosmos, at whatever level of being they are, to be free from their state of misery and be lifted to a higher plane. And finally, we seek that eternal living in you, the eternal Supreme, to be free from this vicious cycle of births and deaths. Jai Yogi Ramsuratkumar.